Hello students, I am Rabindra Debnath and you are watching my YouTube channel Rabindra Academy. Today I will discuss about class 7 science chapter 1 nutrition in plant, and from there the heterotrophic nutrition in plant. Before starting my video, I like to request all the new viewers to subscribe my channel to get the next videos for you. If the discussion become helpful for you, you must like my video and share it to the others. So let's start without spending time. Our topic for today, it is heterotrophic nutrition in plant. There are four types of plants in the heterotrophic nutrition of plant. Each and every example I will discuss. First type of heterotrophic plant is parasitic plant. Example is dodder and mistletoe. Second, it is insectivorous plants, Venus flytrap, pitcher plant, sundew. Saprophytic plants, mushroom, Indian pipe, bread mold. These are the examples. Symbiotic plants, lichens. This is an association between fungi and algae. Other example, leguminous plant, pea, beans, and the bacteria rhizobium. These are the examples. One by one, I will discuss all the examples of each type of heterotrophic nutrition. What is heterotrophic mode of nutrition? The mode of nutrition in which any plant or animal cannot complete their nutrition, or they cannot prepare their food by own. They have to depend either on plant or animal. This mode of nutrition is called heterotrophic mode of nutrition, and those animals or plants cannot complete their mode of nutrition by their own are called heterotrophs. In case of animals, we know all animals are heterotrophs, and in case of plant examples, there we will get some examples like dodder, then Venus flytrap, mushroom. These are the examples of heterotrophic plants, and we are going to discuss about these examples now. Parasitic plants, dodder. It is a type of plant which bluish in color, and they are tube-like, and their leaves are brown in color. They cannot prepare their own food. They depend on the host plant for their food, and they do not have root. They penetrate a body part, a sharp pointed body part. They enter the host body, and from there they absorb the nutrients or the food prepared by the host, and in this way they complete their nutrition. In this case, host do not get any benefit. It is one-sided, and only the parasitic plant get the benefit. In case of mistletoe, they are able to perform photosynthesis as they have green leaves, but they do not have root system. They cannot absorb the water and minerals from the soil, so that they grow on big plants like oak, and they also penetrate their body part into the bark of the host plant, and from there they absorb the water and minerals required for photosynthesis and complete the photosynthesis. This way they complete their nutrition. Second, it is insectivorous plants. It is very interesting. The type of plants, those complete their nutrition by trapping the insects, that is animal. One example is Venus flytrap. They modify their leaf. They have hinged leaf, means they can open and close the leaves, and overlooping of the leaf, they are having teeth like structure. When any insect land onto the leaf, due to this overlooping teeth like structure, the insect cannot escape, and this way they absorb the nutrients of the insect. They trapped and complete their nutrition. Pitcher plant, the leaves of the pitcher plant modify like a pitcher, and it have a lid, and inside the pitcher they are having some sticky substances and inward hair, downward hair. When any insect enter into the pitcher, it cannot escape because of the sticky substances inside the pitcher, and the downward hairs also not give them chance to escape, and they are the juice, digestive juice, absorb the nutrients of the insect they trapped, and they absorb the nutrients for their completion of nutrition. This way pitcher plant complete their nutrition. Saprophytic plants like mushroom, they do not have any green part. They grow onto the dead and decaying organic matter. This organic matter on which they grow, they secrete some juices onto the dead and decaying organic matter, and this juice convert the nutrients of the dead and decaying matter into sugar, and that sugar is absorbed by the mushroom. This way the mushroom complete their nutrition. The Indian pipe is a type of plant which grow onto shadow wooden part where they grow up to 5 to 10 inch long. They have leaves and flower also, but they do not have chlorophyll, so that they cannot do photosynthesis and complete their nutrition by their own. They have to depend on the plant where they grow, and they secrete some juices where this juice convert the nutrients of the plant where they grow into sugar, and that sugar they absorb and complete their nutrition. Bread mold, another type of saprophytic plant. This one we know that they grow on breads and other leather shoes and any other type of spoiled fruits they grow, and they are from this where they grow, from that organic matter they absorb the nutrients. The mechanism of completion of nutrition for the saprophytic plants like mushroom, Indian pipe, bread mold are nearly same. They secrete some digestive juice on which they grow, and outside their body this digestive juice convert the nutrients into sugar, and that sugar from the outside they absorb inside their body and complete their nutrition. Next it is symbiotic plants. Lichens I have given example. It is an association between fungi and algae. We know the fungi do not have any green part, so that they cannot prepare their own food. Obviously they are depending on other for their nutrition or for their food. But algae, they have green part but they do not have roots. Fungi and algae, they associate each other, means fungi absorb the water and nutrients required for the photosynthesis, and over that algae remain and giving shelter to the fungi, and that water and minerals which is absorbed by the fungi is by the algae, and they prepare the food. In return the fungi getting the food. So fungi is giving the water and minerals to the algae, and algae giving the food for the fungi. This way the fungi and algae both are helpful for each other. They depend on each other for their completion of nutrition. In case of leguminous plant, some plants like pea, beans, in their roots a type of bacteria called rhizobium is living. This rhizobium have a special ability that they can absorb the nitrogen from the air, which is directly cannot absorbed by the plants, and that bacteria called rhizobium can absorb the nitrogen from the air and convert into absorbable form, that is convert into compound. That compound mixed with water and absorbed by the pea and bean for their completion of nutrition. So this nitrogenous compound formed by the rhizobium is absorbed by the plant. In return, the plant giving the food for the rhizobium. This way, one is helpful for other. This is an association. This is helpful for both the rhizobium and the plants. In this association, the pea or bean plants and the rhizobium both are benefited. So this way, these heterotrophic plants complete their nutrition. They are depending either on other plant or animal like insects to complete their nutrition, so that they are called heterotrophic plants. And in case of parasitic plants, we have seen that the host plants do not get any benefit from the parasites, whereas in the symbiotic association we have seen both the different types of species associate and helping to each other. I try to discuss all the points whatever was there in this topic, and if you think that it is helpful for you, you like my video and share it to other. For getting the next video in the future, you subscribe my channel, and thank you for watching the whole video and hoping that I will get you in the next video. Thank you again.